All right, mate.
All right, mate.
All right,
All right,
mate.
San. All right, geezer.
All right, geezer.
This is the Xbox Cast.
Hello and welcome to Game Face by the Xbox Cast. We three are here to bring you our gaming adventures, and we promise it is the final episode of the April Achievement Wrap-Up. We have managed to drag this out almost midway into May, which is a new record for us, but we promise you this is the last month because the winners have actually been found. No matter where they were hiding, we dug them up from under the rocks, we found them, we yelled at them, we grabbed their faces.
No, we had biscuits. We encouraged them out of the hole they were in.
Yep.
Well, for some of them we had to drag them by their feet, but we have found the winners. So, guys, this is the last April Achievement Challenge wrap-up episode for 2023. You can all collectively breathe a sigh of relief. And joining me tonight is Simone and Lee. Let's start with Simone. How are you doing tonight, Simone?
Pretty good, actually. I've had a headache for the last couple of weeks, and today I'm actually headache-free.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I'm pretty stoked, actually. It didn't occur to me that I was missing a headache until you asked, so thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Mr. Lee, how are you doing?
I'm okay. Do you know we've been talking about the April Achievement Challenge since about January as well?
Yes. So it's truly time to put it to bed for this year, I think. The only time we're going to mention it again is probably in December with our Game of the Year award wrap-up.
Oh, yes. Very true. Because of the amazing games we played last month.
Well, that, and because we tend to look back over our events.
Oh, I see.
And
I thought you were going
talk
to pick
about
a gem.
how wonderful they are.
Pick a gem from the April Achievement Challenge games.
Yeah, isn't that a hard? It's a hard mission.
It's like an oxymoron.
Yeah, like what was the best game you played during April? Well, that's
that was April.
Yeah, best game and April don't go in the same sentence.
It's very true. Yes.
Actually, last year though, I played What Remains of Edith Finch.
True. Okay.
Yep. Do you know I've not played that game yet?
Oh,
and every year I go, I'll play that in April, and every year I forget to play it in April. I might just play it.
Just do it. Just play it now.
Do it.
It's so good. You have to.
Yeah.
So Lee's all right. Simone's all right.
Yeah, it's all right. It's raining here. It's like a storm blowing. Auckland's flooding it again.
Oh my word!
Just for the third time this year. Yeah, just for something different. Just shake it up a bit more water. That's what we need.
One of my friends put on Facebook, just when they thought that their water would get dry, here comes more water to keep it nice and wet.
That's right. More water on your water.
Yep. Sometimes, it's instant water. Just add water.
I don't think there'll be a drought this year. I think it should be okay.
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
But aren't you going to get some very bad wine because of it?
I don't know. I know nothing about wine. Maybe. I know onions don't like wet. The onions are all destroyed because of the water.
Yep.
Because of the ground being too wet.
Rough on the economy for Hawke's Bay.
Oh, for sure, yeah. And the cyclone didn't help. That blew through. That kind of destroyed lots of stuff too.
Yes. Oh, that was what I was referring to. If that means no wine.
But we were having issues before the cyclone because we had so much rain this year.
Oh, right.
All the onions crops have been destroyed this year because of all the water. So it was already struggling. And then the cyclone blows through. So that kind of even more struggling. And now we're doing more. It's like, it's insane here. It's just nuts.
Okay. But we do worry about the wine.
Yes. Yeah, but don't forget apples as well. Apples and squash and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's tons of stuff. The fruit bowl of New Zealand, supposedly. Or the fish bowl of New Zealand now. This is cool.
You guys should pivot to seaweed.
Seaweed, yes. There you go.
Start selling sushi.
Yes. That's right.
Before we left, in Napier alone, within a 5K radius, there were 5 sushi places.
Oh, yeah, we like sushi here, yeah.
Yeah, except now you've got bubble tea places as well.
Oh my God, don't talk to me about bubble tea. It's not right.
It's
unnatural.
I don't want chewy drinks. It's not right.
It's gone from Melbourne. It figured out where you were, Lee, and it's finding out.
There's a couple in town as well. There's not just one. There's a couple in town for some reason.
It's getting closer. Just now, when you go down to your local dairy on the corner there, you're going to wander in, and the first thing they're going to be like, "Oh, we've got a bubble tea machine."
Yes.
You're like, I'm just
great. I'll just push it over. Here's a bubble tea. Take your bubble tea.
You're going to order takeout, and the Uber Eats driver is going to arrive. You're going to say, "Oh, it comes with complimentary bubble tea." Lee.
That's right.
We've been looking for you. You're going to get a phone call in the middle of the night. We would like to talk to you about this bubble tea.
I can't be the only person that doesn't like bubble tea, surely, the whole country.
I think you are the only person that doesn't like bubble tea.
Well, Kyle, you're a little bit in the middle. You're happy with bubble tea as long as it doesn't have tapioca in it.
Yes.
Which is the bubbles.
No. There's two types. There's the popping pills, which has the fantastic deliciousness inside of them.
Popping pearls, not pills.
Pills. He's popping pills.
We're family friendly here. Popping pills with your bubble tea.
Tapioca, that's the jelly nonsense. Like the jelly nonsense.
That's wrong. It's just wrong.
Yes, exactly. See? Jelly nonsense, go away.
Yeah.
Popping pearls, they can
Those
stay.
are cool.
I can pop pills. Cool. I can do that.
I think you should give it a bash.
The popping pearls are quite nice. It's they're full of just sweet syrup, like juice in the middle. Okay. So you got juice in your juice.
Juice. I don't know if I want juice in my juice. Get your juice.
You don't know till you try it.
True.
And Tony's never had bubble tea in her life.
That's weird. She's got a kid. Like, just take the kid and she'll show you.
Yeah. Actually, has your kid had it?
I don't think her kid's like that outdoors though. It doesn't let her do stuff like that. Just to do like digging and stuff.
Oh man. Okay, so what we need to do is find someone to come knock on your door on a Sunday afternoon. They'll knock on your door, you answer it, and they go, "We would just like to take a few minutes to talk to you about bubble tea," and start handing you pamphlets.
And that's you say, "No, thanks, I'm not religious."
What is it? I like the Black Books one. What's the name of the guy, the Irish guy who invites them in and just starts questioning them and like asking them questions about their religion and stuff, and they end up wanting to leave because it just gets really into it. Because being Catholic, he's into it anyway, so he understands the Bible. So yeah, it just freaks him out. That's what we need to do. That's what you need to do.
He was avoiding doing his taxes.
That's right, he was.
Do you have a moment to talk about Jesus? Yes, I do. Yes. Come on in. What's he up to these days?
So good.
We went to go see him live the other Monday night.
Yes, he said, amazing.
Yeah, he's very good.
He's just like he is on Black Books.
Exactly. He plays one character and it's just him. What's his name again?
Angry. Declan or something? Dylan or something?
Dylan someone?
Dylan Moran.
That's it. Yes.
Kyle, we saw him live last week.
I know, I know Dylan. I know his name Dylan, but what's his surname? No one knows his surname. Irishman.
He's had too much bubble pearls, tea, pops, pills, and he just can't do it anymore.
Ah, yes. Yep. Well, since we've promised the listeners that it is the last April achievement update, the sooner we get into it, the sooner we could be done for this year. So,
yes, sounds good.
We'll just give a rundown quick about why it's taken so long. We've had a couple phases for April Achievement Challenge. Phase 1, everyone actually plays the games and gets the points and does the steps and touches the grass and stands on their head and spins around. And then they get all the points and the graphs go up and everyone's happy. Then phase 2...
One second, Carl. One second, just interrupt. Did you know about phase 2 properly? Did you know there was points to be handed out? Because you seemed quite surprised last week when we said, "Oh yeah, I get bonus points. Simone gets bonus points." You're like, "What?"
No. I understood that there were points to be handed out in phase 2. I didn't understand why you guys got points.
Ah, so jealousy.
No, fairness.
Tight ass.
Well, then do you want to talk about phase 2, Mr. I got points and someone didn't?
Oh, okay, fine. So phase 2 is for special people that actually put their hand into their pocket and give us money, patrons, and also sponsor the Discord, I guess. What do you call it? Subscribe to the Discord?
Yeah, boost.
Yeah. Boost, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, if you boost the Discord, you get points, and you can choose. Simone, as it kind of evolved, didn't it, over the month, that boost? It evolved from just being 1,000 steps or something, or 1,000 points to options.
That's right. I got excited, and so I kept coming up with new things to do.
You did. So I'll bring them up. What were the crazy things that you could do in the end? So it was different things with different steps and points. And
that's right. So if you gave us money, then we gave you some rewards. And I sorted everybody in order of, well, we went firstly, you and myself.
Yep.
Because we're the least important in the
I
competition.
wouldn't say that.
In the competition, you're right. I mean, the competition wouldn't exist without us.
Exactly.
to stop any rioting, we went first. And then it was basically in order of longevity, tier, and whether you were a patron and a booster or just one of the two.
Whether we liked you or not.
And so for example, Cobra Todd was our newest patron, so he went first, and then Diabolic Jester, who's been with us since 2019, I believe, he went last, and everybody in between.
It was very sneaky because all for like about a week, wasn't it? I guess.
Yeah, that's right. So I contacted people one by one, and they'd tell me where they put their points, and I'd update the graphs and ask the next person. So everyone had an educated opportunity to decide where their points went based on what had changed since the last person had picked.
And whether they're trying to cover the position.
Exactly. Or be proactive and say, I don't want anyone to overtake me here, so I'll put my points there. So that I did that. A few others did that. I think Rebecca may have. So yeah, no, it was lots of strategy, and I was blown away that people cared about the strategy, because I know I did. I thought this is a great competition that I would want to be part of. So I kind of created what I would want, and I didn't know if people would care. And yeah, in the end, they did. So I'm stoked. I'm happier than anybody. I'm probably even happier than Jester. Yeah, it went really well.
Everyone cared.
Most people cared.
Everyone likes a competition. It's fun.
It is.
Everyone does. So
it is good fun.
Now that phase 2 has been completed and the points have been dished out, do you have the data to who put what where and how this changed the leaderboard?
I do. So it was in our Discord. I don't have the step-by-step how it changed the leaderboard.
You should go to the April Achievement chat room and find out what happened, because there's just chaos in there for that week.
That's true. Are you telling me, or are you telling?
I'm just saying to listeners.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
If you want to find out what happened, go into the Discord channel and read it for a while. You'll just see the crazy.
That's right. So I was quite chuffed. I thought there might be some bias as to where people would put their points, but there was quite a good spread between those that decided to put it towards steps versus ratio versus GamerScore. So that's good. That means it was an even competition in regards to the division, and it also meant that my maths was correct when it came to how much rewards people should get. So yeah. Yeah, I feel like it was half a fluke, because I looked at the numbers and I was like, okay, I had to work out whether 1,000 GamerScore was worth it as a reward, or whether 0.1 ratio was worth it as a reward, whether it would do anything. And it looks like it worked. It worked out okay. Yeah,
it looks like it pretty well. Yeah, and it showed that everyone understood the graphs, at least, which is quite cool.
That blew my mind. I was worried that I was going to be too convoluted and no one would really get it and they'd just not care. But most people got it.
People like strategy. People like to think about stuff, especially gamers as well, because it's all numbers, isn't it? So it's fun.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping. There was some confusion, the difference between 0.1 and 0.01.
Yes.
Which I think is fair enough. Even Kyle got caught out by that one.
Yeah.
But no, 0.1 is a big difference to 0.01.
Yeah, I mean, if I was given points, I probably would have gone for ratio, since I sorely needed it.
Oh, yes, that would have helped you a lot at 0.1.
The question was, who would you have overtaken? Maybe just one person. Maybe Michael.
Maybe just one person, yeah. One person counts.
That's right. So in phase 2,
Australia higher up.
Yeah, exactly. It would have. We would have won, Kyle. So in phase 2, when we were giving out the bonuses, bonuses got handed out to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people, and we had 16 participants, or 15, I think. So
Yeah, that's pretty good going.
most had points to spend at the end.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was kind of fun.
Okay. So,
Well, let's stop mucking around and let's really release the results. It wasn't.
yes.
So for ages and ages, as the month went on, Keo was in front. Keo Live at Home, who
Mhm.
is he was our Hall of Gamers representative this year. Everyone else was too scared to come back. And I say that because he's now their newest host. So he's up there. He's a big shot. Now we couldn't let him win.
No, we like him not
And
that much.
We do like him a lot, but not that much. And Jester got off the couch. He recovered from COVID, started doing steps again, started gaming again, and he was neck and neck with Keo, backwards, forwards. And it all came down to ratio, really. As soon as you increase your gamer score a decent amount, your ratio goes down. So we had a lot of backwards and forwards, and it all came down to the bonuses in the end. It's very fortunate, and I'm sure Jester's very grateful for having been a patron for this long, that Jester got to go last. So he had the best chance to win at the end there, get above Keo. Now, Keo, he's not a patron, so he didn't get any bonuses. So it really was all up to Jester. And just before him, Scarred for Life, he put his points into GamerScore, which I think allowed him to overtake one or two people.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but not Jester. Jester was really out of Scarred's lead. So no matter what Scarred chose, Jester was pretty safe. And then it was Jester's turn, and he put both of his bonuses into ratio, and that had him overtake 3 different people and win the competition by 2 points.
Man,
It's crazy.
It's all very exciting.
We were sitting in bed while you were doing the updating live as people were telling you what they're doing.
Yep.
You were updating all the graphs. Man, it was quite exciting.
It was pretty good fun. I said, because I've got a spreadsheet, it's all in Excel, and then you put it into Tableau and then you publish. I said, Kyle, look at these numbers. And all I did was Control Z, Control Y, Control Z, Control Y. Look at these numbers moving.
Man. It's so much fun.
Very exciting.
So the completed graphs are now on the website, are they not?
Yes.
Oh, they are. They're actually on screen now.
Brilliant. So that's the final standing for basically April Achievement Challenge 23.
Yeah. I'm happy. I came 7th, joint 6th.
Oh, yeah.
Which was all right.
Out of everyone, where did I come?
5th, 7th, 8th you came.
That's not true.
No, it's not true. No.
I was going to say, well, I mean, good job to everyone else who passed me, but if Leah had passed me, I would have been like,
That's true. You came 3rd equal, Kyle, with Chili Dog.
Ooh.
So the fact that you didn't have any bonuses and still came 3rd, that's pretty good. And your pitiful ratio didn't seem to matter to
your
the individual
ratio
score.
Is quite bad.
The ratio is shocking.
Very bad.
It's probably actually something I'm quite proud of, that the ratio can be that bad.
It's something to aspire to next year for the others. Can you get worse than Kyle?
Worse.
Probably not.
Yep, probably not. But still, a great fun was had by everyone else, and was fantastic to have so many people join, actually.
Yep, record year this year.
Really good. Fantastic. Which means that as of this weekend, the April Achievement Challenge channel in our Discord is going to be archived and put away for next year. And then we're going to start livening up the Back to Your Backlog channel.
Oh, yes. So we should talk about there was a bit of confusion at the end of the competition, wasn't there, Simone?
Oh,
when it
you
came
have to bring
who
this
won.
up.
Oh no, because I don't know what happened. That's all I know was confusion.
Oh, okay. It didn't make a difference to Jester's win.
No, but it made a difference to something else, though, didn't it?
It made a difference to Scarred for Life's final placing.
Oh no, I was talking about the country rankings.
Oh, the country rankings. Oh,
No,
okay.
we don't
well,
need to. No, we're moving on now. It's done.
You're right, actually. Actually, yeah, that did make a difference. Um, yeah, okay. Yes. So I've had a really weird week where my brain's not really working that well, and I'm making really silly little mistakes. Luckily, nothing too bad. In the grand scheme of things, this is the worst mistake I've made this month. So that's not too bad. It's just numbers. It's just a little competition. However, Scarred for Life DM'd me with where he would like to put his bonuses. He said, I'd like to put both my bonuses towards GamerScore. So I said, great, cool. And so I went to my spreadsheet and I put his bonuses towards ratio. I don't know. I don't even remember thinking twice. I just did it and updated the scores and then said, okay, Jester, your turn. And I would not have noticed had Scarred not said, oh, I did put mine to GamerScore, but it's fine, leave it as is. Of course, I can't leave it as is. So it's all correct now. However, had I not corrected it, New Zealand would have won as a team by 1 point. And now we're tied.
It's tied.
So what a year.
It's crazy, actually,
backwards
to be
and
tied
forwards.
after all that gaming and messing around.
All month
Yeah.
to be tied.
To be tied at the end. Yeah. It's insane.
Nuts. And you know what? Michael's ratio was so low. Kyle could have overtaken him for an extra point and Australia would have won.
I like how you blame me.
But oh well.
I did not know this.
No, well, I mean, everyone was looking at the numbers and Kyle really wasn't looking at the numbers.
I was watching my GamerScore go up too much.
That's right. He was watching himself and he was watching Lee, and that's all he cared about.
Yep. Had to just equalize and then just slightly pass Lee. That's all it did.
You did well.
But you're happy, Kyle?
I am happy. Look at me. I'm fat and happy.
And how are you? Are you happy with what you did, Lee?
Yeah, I feel like I lost 2 weeks due to work. So you look at my score, I did loads at the beginning and then loads at the end and nothing in between it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that kind of broke me for a bit while trying to get into the routine of it and stuff.
Yeah, new jobs.
That's my excuse.
It's an excuse we will take for now.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, I had 4 or 5 days where I couldn't game at all, and actually there were a few in the competition that had road trips in April, which meant not a lot of walking, a lot of sitting in a car.
Someone got sick.
Yep, Jester got COVID. Chili Dog also had a day or two off sick. So you never know. It's like the Olympics, you can train for 4 years and then on the day you get COVID. You do. Life happens.
That's exactly what achievement challenge is like, the Olympics.
That's right. And jokes aside, I know you're kidding. Jokes aside, the idea for a country aspect to the competition was inspired by the Olympics. Even though there's no Olympics this year, it's next year. I didn't really care. I still like the idea of teams, and so I did it.
Yeah.
Good
and
job.
Everyone gets a coin as well, which arrived last week, the coins.
So that photograph was not my hand. I asked her to send a photo to make sure we were happy with it before she printed the rest.
Okay.
So she's printing the rest now, and they'll be shipped to us and arrive before probably next week or the week after, and then we'll start shipping them out to people.
That's awesome.
I'm very excited. The coins look fantastic.
Yeah, look amazing.
So the final thing for April Achievement Challenge is that we were going to go through and just give a quick shout out to people who did like personal milestones and stuff. The one guy that super impressed us is Ozbuffanetic. He really took to heart the steps competition, and he was pushing hard on the steps every day. And how much he ended up losing about 6 kgs or something.
Something like that. I think it depended on which scale he was using. The doctor's scale was a bit sus. But his one at home, I think, maybe 5 or 6 kgs.
Yeah.
And he said he's continued going as well.
Yeah, that's
fantastic.
He did
really
like 6K
good.
or something the next day. Just kind of casually. He was like, oh, that's really good.
6,000 steps. Good job. I mean, good job, Oz, for just taking on board with the steps and outdoing yourself, doing more than you thought you could do. And of course,
super cool.
Thanks to shout out to Scarred for Life. On his steps, he gave Diabolic Jester a run for his money.
He kept that very quiet.
Oh, yes, he did.
Jester thought he had it in the bag, I reckon, because he knew that, well, in his mind, he knew that he was the only one doing steps. And Scar didn't say a thing.
Yep. God is very sneaky about that, just keeping the steps to himself.
Very naughty.
But I mean, good job, Diabolic Jester, for getting COVID for a week or 2 weeks or whatever, and then still managing to come back strong.
Yeah, straight back into work, actually. I think he was only off for a week. Oh yes, our chat is reminding us that 1 or 2 of the contestants had a hangover during the competition and got no steps. So actually, shout out to Cobra Todd for getting a hangover, because if you didn't, I wouldn't have overtaken you in steps at the end of the month. So
they good work.
Yay, Team Australia.
Brilliant. And shout out to Chili Dogs for her first April Achievement Challenge and coming third.
Absolutely. And a shout out to Keo Live at Home for his first achievement challenge and coming second, very nearly first place.
Indeed.
And saying he was not paying attention or something. He was saying so. I was like, yeah, right.
Yeah, he wasn't even trying.
We believe you.
Yeah. I would like to give out a shout out to Mark B. Now, he was always quiet in the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
The solo representative of the UK. It was meant to be 2 of them, but he did it himself, and he did extremely well.
28 points he got.
Yeah, that's right. And he was second highest.
No, same. Oh, yeah, on...
third highest for GamerScore.
He's in the middle in the end, was he?
For GamerScore, he was third highest. Cool. So it was Kyle, yourself, Lee, and then Mark.
Oh, that's right, because I picked him at the end. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. So very good. Very good.
Good
Everyone
job.
Did super well.
He was super quiet, Mark B. Just quietly there.
He was. We had half the contestants in the competition this year were new. So that was really exciting. He's actually
Hog as well. He's from Hog too.
Mark B.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then Cobra Todd was also from Hog. So we had quite a few representatives there. And he came second for ratio, just behind Kingsman.
Yeah, we got to give Kingsman a shout out for that.
That's right. 0.01. Not 0.1, 0.01.
And he said he lined it up perfectly as well, because he had ours on his side, because he's in the US, so he lined it up perfectly.
Right. So Kingsman, our ratio champion from last year, he had a goal this year, similar to Kyle, but his was to win in ratio. And he did it.
Yeah.
He did it. I told you he was one to watch.
Mm-hmm.
He's sneaky. Yeah.
Very sneaky. And we had now Logic Dad, who's moved countries now, tried his best to do as many steps as he can, and he gamed a whole lot more this year than he did last year. He's quite stoked with that. Cooper's also new. Cooper, I'll tell you, this is a little secret he told me. Do you remember in the competition when Chili Dog and Cooper pummeled their ratio by playing baby games and upped their GamerScore a whole lot? So Cooper was keeping an eye on Chili Dog, saw her jump, and the very next day he got inspired by that. He's like, oh yeah, I can do this. And he did the same thing. So he was watching Chili Dog and decided to also pump a whole lot of GamerScore. So yeah, a little bit of strategy going on there. And let's not forget that although Scarred for Life has been in our community for ages, he didn't participate last year. So this is his first time as well.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah. So we're all stoked with everybody.
Yeah. And who else haven't we shouted out yet? So Michael KV, he was doing a fantastic job until he faltered on a technicality.
Yep.
Which is a pity. But I mean, he was he put up 40-something thousand points in the first couple of days.
Oh, yeah. I'd worry about him next year.
Yeah, next year, keep an eye on Michael KV. He's probably going to do like 100K in a month or something stupid.
Yep, I wouldn't be surprised.
There's no one getting 100K in a month. Can't keep up with that.
We haven't shouted out Gary yet, who did pretty well in ratio actually, which is an advantage when you're low gamer score. You have an opportunity for high ratio.
So those guys at the bottom with the low game ratio, the 0.1 made a huge difference.
Absolutely.
They jumped quite a few points doing that.
And Gary was very kind. He had 2 bonuses at the end. He used one for 800 steps, and then he gave his second bonus to me, which was very kind.
What?
You knew this.
No, I didn't know that, no.
You didn't? Oh, check the Discord, he says.
Wow, Gary. You're a Kiwi now, bro. You so help us out.
And then I think the only person we haven't mentioned yet is Spirited Sojourn. So she's been part of the April Achievement Challenge for 3 years running, I think.
Yep.
And she came 5th this year with a very impressive ratio. She came 3rd for ratio. And yeah,
That's
5th
fantastic.
overall, which is pretty cool because I think she was pretty low on the leaderboard last year.
Yep. Well,
at one point, my goal was to just overtake her in steps. I was just keeping an eye on Rebecca. I'm like, just need to get more steps than Rebecca, and I'll be good. Yeah.
That's amazing. Well, good job, everyone who took part. Well done on all the personal milestones that you did, all the things that you managed to accomplish this month.
Yeah, absolutely.
Blew us away, actually, with how much effort you guys put into this nonsense.
Well done, Team New Zealand, who put up a very good fight, even
though we had Gary.
Especially, even though you had Gary, and apparently you didn't even have a group chat. So,
no.
Yeah, you guys understood the assignment for team, because I know Chili Dog was really team player in this.
Yeah, and me and Chili Dog talked, but not really that many tactics. But she kept encouraging me to do more. That was what she kept saying.
Well, that's good. That's what
gaming.
you need.
Yeah,
Chili Dog
gets in GamerScore. Stop being so lazy.
If Chili Dog was a cheerleader, would she be dressed up as a hot dog or a sausage dog?
Sausage dog.
Sausage dog. Okay. Yep, there we go. Team New Zealand mascot. That earned like the most points for their country. Actually, yeah, that's true. I think.
She did.
New
she came
Zealand.
third, so yeah.
No, well, Keo earned the most points for his country, and then Chile next.
Jeez. Good job, everyone. That was fantastic. That's probably the best event we've ever run, to be honest.
Oh, it absolutely.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, because community involvement, that's why.
Yeah,
Definitely.
People love the graphs.
Good. It was the first year doing graphs, and so I'm glad it went well, because it was a bit of a headache leading up to it.
Oh my word, trying to get those graphs on the website was such a pain.
Yeah. Several hours put into that before April even started.
Yeah, you guys have no idea how much blood, sweat, and tears was poured over the website for you. So visit the website. Look at what blood, sweat, and tears gets you. Fantastic graphs. And also, we have to, as a community, just shout out to Simone for doing such a fantastic job on those graphs. Every day, an update. She put an update into Discord with the movement, with who was overtaking who, with who was all the way down from the top to the very bottom of the leaderboards. Just a fantastic job all around. So, round of applause to Simone.
Yes, the write-ups were cool. Yeah.
Thank you.
The write-ups were fantastic. I think the write-ups really helped people get into the competition spirit.
Good. I hope that the write-ups would help people understand how the numbers are working as well. So it had an educational purpose as well.
Educational and fun.
Yeah. Just like me.
It worked because everyone understood where they needed to put their bonuses into to jump up the board.
That's right.
So good job. And good job, Lee and I, for hosting a fantastic competition.
That's right.
And
you're welcome.
The blood, sweat, and tears you put into your silly baby games.
Yep. Can't believe I put up 60,000 points in 1 month. That's insane.
Yeah, and you're not even competitive.
No, not competitive at all.
It's I talked to Kyle about this. I said, Kyle, you're not competitive. How are you keeping the motivation up? And he said, if Lee beats me this month, he's never going to let it go. And so his motivation was more out of he didn't want to be annoyed for the rest of the year that you beat him.
Again, yep.
So that's where it wasn't a motivation out of competitiveness. It was I don't want Lee to tease me for the rest of the year.
That's what competitive is all about, isn't it? Being competitive is not losing to somebody. That is competitive.
Yeah. I think. Do you?
No, it's
how
fine.
do you feel?
I think it's great because it pushes him along. I think it's great. He's a bit lazy out, so it's good to be competitive and give him a kick.
Kyle, do you feel like you grew as a person?
Oh, I feel like I regressed as a person.
Yeah, no, I think your brain's a little bit less.
Oh, you have no idea.
A few less brain cells in there.
When I wobble my head, I can hear the slush.
Yeah.
All that bubble tea.
Yeah, all the bubble tea.
Yeah, see, Chili's the same. She just wants to beat me. That's basically what everyone wants to do.
Oh, I know, it's good fun. And Chili,
It's hilarious.
she is competitive.
She is competitive, yeah.
And if you look at me on the board, you wouldn't know it, but I'm extremely competitive.
But you're competitive in different ways, I think.
I did not want to be fifth last. Let's just say that.
Where did you come? Oh no.
Yeah. I wanted to beat Kingsman. I forgot I was miffed about that. And Kingsman beat me.
Oh,
Whatever.
yeah,
Doesn't matter.
In ratio or GamerScore?
In the whole leaderboard by 3 points. So yeah,
because he doesn't walk. So
that's right. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Indeed.
Hilarious.
Well, what a great April Achievement Challenge. And now we have wrapped it up. Good job, guys.
Yeah, yes.
Good job, guys.
Till next year.
Till next year.
New Zealand versus Australia again.
Yeah, we'll just try to get some other countries involved.
Yep.
So if you guys are excited about taking part in our community events, jump into our Discord. Check out our website because it's all there. All the information is there. You can jump into Discord, rib each other up, just to give each other a hard time and see what you can do. The next one is more of a personal challenge. It's not really a competition per se. It's a challenge to play a game in your backlog.
What
games? Yep.
Anecdotally, this is the people's second favorite event of the year.
Oh, yeah. It's because we're getting into winter and no one else has anything else to do.
It means, I think, that knocking off games from your backlog, and we provide the motivation to do that, is a really nice dopamine hit. Mm-hmm. And so everyone finishes June feeling really good.
That's a good point, actually. So, do we have any ideas about what games we're wanting to play in June? Considering, remember now, that Diablo 4 is coming out on the 1st of June for those of us that pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition.
But that's not a backlog game, is it?
Although,
if I play the beta in a couple of weeks, does that then become a backlog game for me?
I don't think it can count really, you know?
Why?
I think you were mentioning it, Kyle, as like a distraction game. Like a whoopsie. If I play this game, it's a whoopsie.
You can't. No, not actually. That's like breaking the rules and achievement challenges doing console commands. That's basically doing console commands, that is.
Yeah, you can't have too much fun.
The only one you punish by not taking part in June properly is just yourself. I
think you're letting down the whole podcast. You've got to set an example.
Okay, Mr. Lee, what game are you going to stick with for all of June?
I have no idea, actually. I've got so many games on my backlog. I have like about 300 games on my backlog, so I can probably find one I can play.
Oh, that's amazing.
I feel like I should finish Mass Effect, the first Mass Effect.
Oh, that would be a good one.
Yeah, because I did start playing it, and then stuff happened. I even bought it on disc. I've actually got it on disc, the what do you call it? The Definitive Edition, what it was called.
Man, okay.
Yeah.
Mass Effect is a contender.
It could be a good one. It's a good 25, 30-hour game, isn't it? As well.
Yeah, it is.
A decent amount of time.
But I mean, the way you play games, 25 hours is what, a week?
Mm.
A weekend, but yeah.
Especially now in winter, not going outside.
That's right. Yeah. The dog's really funny tonight. It's absolutely hammering down outside. And I came home, the dog gets excited. I opened the door, he went outside and came back in again and sat down and barked at me. was like, bro, if we don't go out now, we're not going out. And I just stood there for a while at the door. I kind of like, okay, so I shut the door. He laid down, and then I was open the door again. He kind of like, he was like going, I want to go out, but I don't know if I should because it's raining. I was like, bro, come on, just such a wuss.
Oh, he's getting old.
And no, he's always been like that, though. He's always been like that. Even as a puppy, he was like that. He wouldn't
Not
go
a fan
outside
of
if it was
the rain.
raining. No, he doesn't like the rain. But then when he's out there, he forgets. And then he gets soaking wet, so he's okay. It's just the initial shock.
Yep.
But he's been stuck indoors all day, so it's probably been nice and warm and cozy.
Oh,
So
yep.
warm, outside, cold, wet. He's like, nah, not really sure about that. And then back in the house again.
Yep.
Dumb dog. Yep.
Oh, that's funny. Yep. He's got the right idea. I'm
He
surprised he
has,
didn't lie down and like hand you the Xbox controller.
Just chill out, bro. Jump on the couch next to me. Give me the controller. Say, just sit here. It's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We don't need to go out.
It's okay. That's what I needed to shut the door and go, right, that's it. I'm done. I'm fine. I'm quite happy not to go out because I'm freezing and, it's wet.
Yep.
But I felt bad, so I took him out.
Oh, yeah, and then he forgot about it and splashed around everywhere.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, came back soaking wet. Yeah.
Wet and happy.
Wet and happy, yes.
Oh, brilliant. So you got Mass Effect. That's a possibility. And Simone?
Well, you and I both know that for 2 weeks in June, we're not going to be in the country.
Yes.
So I'm umming and ahhing whether where's my voice gone? So excited about April Achievement Challenge. Pick a game. I'm wondering if maybe I should pick a game that's on xCloud.
Ah, yes.
Because well, that's the only thing I can play while we're away. I don't know what I'm playing. I'm going to be starting a brand new game.
Ooh.
I think, and I have 74 games on my I want to play list. So I'll narrow that down to see what's available on xCloud, and then I have this Wheel of Fortune that I use, and I chuck them in there, and then I let the internet decide. So I'll be doing that.
Okay. So that basically doesn't give us a hint at all.
Let's have a look. So the list I have here, every time I refresh the page, it randomizes. So I'll read out the first layer, shall I? I've just got it up here. Granted, Cocoon isn't out yet. So let's see. First line here, there's 6, 7, 8 games. Telling Lies. Might start Dying Light 2. Here's Tactics would be cool.
Ooh, that's a painful game.
Yes. As Dusk Falls, which we'll be playing together if we do that, Kyle. King's Bounty 2. Another strategy game. Ghostwire Tokyo.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Police Simulator, Patrol Officers.
That was awesome.
Yeah, so that's without narrowing it down to xCloud games. I've also got Hi-Fi Rush on here. The first Doom. Trek to Yomi is on here. And
cool.
so is Cyberpunk. And yeah, even Assassin's Creed Origins and Immortality. So I've got everything on here. There's 74.
Okay. That's a bit smaller than Lee's list of 300.
331.
So after June, you hope that it's going to be 330.
30. Exactly.
Amazing.
We'll see, though. Because we're away for 2 weeks, it might be a silly idea to start a new game. In which case, I may just make some progress on existing games.
If you did like Trek to Yomi and stuff like that, they're little games. You can do those in one sitting almost.
What is that, 10 hours?
It's not very long. It took me a couple go. It didn't take very long to complete.
Okay. Yeah. Might pick a shorter game.
5 hours. I did it in
nice.
5. Well, I did the story in 5. I haven't got all the achievements, but
Yeah, that's pretty good going.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. I think I might get, like Simone said, because we're away for 2 weeks, maybe Gears Tactics is a good one for the phone or the iPad.
You reckon it's small?
Yeah, it's really small.
An iPad. Oh, yeah, sorry, on iPad. That might be
on the iPad. It could work pretty well.
Yep.
Nice it's a game that doesn't need huge input response times, so could take it nice and easy. But yeah, and since we are away for 2 weeks, Mr. Lee, how would you feel if we hired you out to some other podcasts?
What does that even mean?
We'll put you up for sale and say who wants Lee
okay.
for 2
Well, I
weeks.
was thinking about, maybe I should get some guests on here or something though for 2 weeks, as you're not here.
That'd be great.
But if you go out, then you're evangelizing our name.
Who do you think would want me though?
Well, Hog will take you. They like you.
I don't know. They're a bit weird. I'm not sure they will.
Maybe you pick a smaller podcast.
Or try get on to Xbox.
I can't just go, hi, can I go on your podcast, can I? Like, I have to know these people. Hi.
No, you can. Get it there.
Well, okay, so what we'll do is we'll structure a tweet. We'll say Lee is he's going to be what is it? Untethered?
The freelancer. Free agent.
He's going to be a freelancer for 2 weeks. So we're hiring him out who wants him. And we'll just make sure it goes viral.
Yeah.
And I think you'll have people knocking at your door.
So wait a minute. So how many followers have you got on Twitter, you guys?
Look, if we do $1 reserve, if we do $1 reserve on Trade Me, you'll take off.
Yes, it's free advertising.
Postage.
It's free advertising. You've got the nicest voice. That's all there is to say.
Right.
Yeah, we'll just see who wants you.
Sure. I'm sure that'll work really well. Yeah.
It'll be easy.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem convinced, does he?
No, I'm a bit suspicious.
Oh, well.
Just think, Lee, for those 2 weeks, if you're on other people's podcasts, you don't have to do any publishing, any producing.
Yep.
2 weeks off, and you just get to chat about games for free.
Yeah, but it's the other podcast bit that it struggles.
What's wrong with it?
Trying to get other podcasts.
No, it won't be a problem. Everybody loves you.
We'll tweet at things. We'll tweet at people.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys,
Keo will have you. Keo will have you.
Oh, yeah, you get to chat to Keo.
Maybe we should put Keo on here.
Oh, even better.
So, yeah. No, it won't be a problem. It won't be a problem.
Yes. $1 reserve on Trade Me for podcast host Lee for 2 weeks.
Do you like games? This guy likes
though.
games too. And he's got free time. Book him for Monday, June 25th. Whatever day that is.
We should move along then. Did you guys play any games? Talking of games.
Yes.
Yes, we played games. How many games have you played, Mr. Lee?
3 games, I believe. I played.
I've played 3 games too. Simone's played 2. Oh, okay. Well, kick us off, Mr. Lee.
Oh, okay. 1 second. I'm just going to bring up my games so I can remember what they were. I played Ravenlock.
Yes.
Right? Oh, yeah? How is it?
It's really good. It's a really cool little game. It is basically Alice in Wonderland.
Okay.
Like, it's not even slightly towards that. It is just Alice in Wonderland. It's like a story version of it. Because there's like, as a teapot, you meet a rabbit when you first start. All that sort of cool stuff.
Okay.
It's cool. It's really cool. So it's kind of
Queen of Hearts?
There's a queen.
Okay.
Yeah. I haven't actually met her yet properly, so I don't know if she's the Queen of Hearts, but yeah, pretty much. Because there's one picture of her stood in front of a bunch of soldiers, and they all have those suit uniforms on, like card suits.
Is she red or black?
I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. I haven't really seen her yet properly, so I don't really know. She appeared briefly and went and disappeared. And cackled at me and disappeared again, so I don't really catch her.
I mean, you know she's the bad guy.
She's the bad guy. So it's kind of cool. It's basically like lots of like fetch quests, basically, to do all the puzzles. Like you have to go to someone and pick up the quest, but that quest would go and get something. But you won't actually necessarily go straight to get. You have to go to get another quest to get the thing for the first person, which leads on to another quest. And all this is kind of crazy. Like each quest leads to the next quest, which might complete the quest you started 4 quests ago when you finally get the feather that you needed. So you just have to kind of go and do every single quest as you plod through.
Okay. So not your traditional kind of puzzle game.
No, not at all, no.
That is such a relief.
I know. It's really nice. It's really nice. You just have to look everywhere. That's all the one. Because I was stuck at the beginning and I was trying to get this is cauldron, Coldy the cauldron. I couldn't like the cauldron. I need to get 4 bits of tinder. I know, I literally got weird names. Everything's got like, nursery names. Yeah. Oh yeah. Talks to you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a big cauldron with a face on it. Talk to him.
Called Coldy. What a great
I think it's called Coldy. I know, it's a good name. So I find 4 tinders, pieces of wood, burning wood, to light the fire.
Right.
I found 3 of them, relatively straightforward. Could never find the 4th one. And I was searching everywhere, and I realised that there's a weird camera thing, because the camera's fixed, and you're always looking at it sideways. But you can kind of walk towards the camera if there's a path there, and it takes you to the page or the screen before you. That's behind you.
Okay.
But it doesn't tell you this at all. And I found this bit of tinder by literally walking down a forest path and going, wait a minute, there's a path down here. And then kind of going back on myself and found it in the back of this little weird. So you have to look everywhere on every single map for anything that you need to find.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that's one tip I give to people when playing it is just keep searching because you will find it. It's not hiding from you. It's not hard. It's just in some random spot that you need to go near. And then it will light up the kind of screen as you're going close to it. Oh, we've lost Simone. She's muted herself.
That doesn't sound too bad.
No, it's fine. No. There's 3 main, you have to kind of get 3 main baddies before you get to the queen. And I swear within half an hour I'd fought and beaten the first baddie. Like, it's really kind of quick. It's only a 4-hour game. I think the whole completion is like 4 hours. But I'm like an hour and 2.5 hours in. I've completed 2 of the baddies already.
Okay.
And I'm about to go and get to the 3rd one now. Yeah, it's a real short little game. It's kind of perfect. It's perfect size. 4 hours is a really good length.
Well, Ravenlock is on my list for next month.
Oh, play it. It's awesome. You'll love it. It's perfect.
Okay.
It's a really cool little game.
Thank you. That is super helpful. I was worried it would be too puzzly.
Too puzzly. I know, I had the same feeling. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's good.
You just got to walk around and talk to everybody and touch everything. And the fighting's relatively straightforward as well. Like I've died. Have I died? Maybe not even died yet in this game. Like it's really straightforward. And I always play on normal level. I just go whatever it says is normal. I just hit that and just run through it. Unless I struggle, then I'll put it down one. That's literally how I play games. So fighting the baddies, I've not lost against any of the bosses. I've not died against any of the bosses. So that's how straightforward it is. And you kind of you start off with 1 power. I don't know, what is it? I don't know what it does. I think it's like a bash or something. And then it gives you another power, which is like a dash. And then it gives you another power, which is like you hit the floor and all this fire flames come up. Then another power is shooting ice at the baddies. And it's like a homing missile one. So that's basically what you do. If you're struggling, you just hit that and then run away. And if you've got lots of baddies, it kind of spreads the power damage across them all. So its fighting's really simple.
Are there difficulty choices?
I don't know. I don't remember actually.
Oh.
I'm not sure. I just went, next. I just went play next, new game. Straight in. You use mirrors for fast travel, which is kind of cool. A bit like Alice in Wonderland.
Neat.
Yeah.
Oh,
so you have
that
to go
sounds
and touch.
great.
Yeah, it's a cool look. It's a nice looking game as well. It's really done well. And you start off with your dad and your mum just moving house. So how it teaches you to kind of use the system is going and helping your dad and like find his toolbox, and then putting the toolbox down somewhere. So it just teaches you kind of nicely. Then you help the mum fix the clock. So you're going to go and find some clock tuner or something, and then you pick it. And so that's how it kind of teaches you the game. And pat the dog at the beginning as well.
Yep, I've heard you can pet the dog.
Pat the dog. So you get an achievement for pat the dog.
Yeah.
It's easy, and all the achievements are story related, as far as I can work out. Okay. Except one where you have to find 18 of these little bunny rabbit things. But I've found like 7 of them, and I keep forgetting. I walk around and go, "Oh, bunny rabbit," but then I'm like, I haven't been looking for bunny rabbits. I've missed all these bunny rabbits, so I kind of worry that I've missed them all. But I'm sure I can go back and nothing seems to be hidden, so I think you can go back. Some of the baddies are quite cool. Some of the bosses are quite cool to fight against. There's like a big robotic, like a mechanical dinosaur thing that you fight, which is kind of cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's real fun.
Did you play the first one that the developers made? What was it called? The Cocoa Cucumbers, the developers, they made a...
Yes, that's right.
One? You didn't play that one?
You have to give me more information.
Oh, I thought I gave you as much information as you needed. It's the developers. These are the guys.
The developers, they made games. You know, games.
You play games?
Riverbond.
Riverbond. Was that it?
And or are you referring to Planet of the Eyes?
No, not Planet. I've played
Wasn't-
Planet of the Eyes. Oh,
there you go.
Cocoa
Echo-
Cucumber.
Echo Generation.
Those are
Echo
the only
Generation.
3 games.
I think it's Echo Generation is the one. That's the very one with the small little squares.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they made that.
Oh yeah, okay, yes, you're right.
It's got a very similar look
Ah, yes.
to Ravenlock.
Cool.
Well, other than the Ravenlock girl is not as boxy as the rest of the characters.
Hmm.
But I guess that's because she's from the real world and she's gone back into Alice in
Oh.
Wonderland world. I think that's why she looks like that.
See,
I've not
okay.
played Echo Generation. No, it looks quite cool.
Yeah, everybody
Looks
who
cute.
played it loved it. So I thought maybe that's how you had figured out that you wanted to play Ravenlock.
No, it's purely from watching it last year, and all of us going, "That looks really cool. It looks like Alice in Wonderland." And it just looked really cool looking game. Like I really like the graphics and the design of it, the art style.
E3, yeah.
E3, yeah, it was last year, yeah, because it was one of those coming out in the next 12 months, wasn't it? I think it's one of those.
Yeah. Hey, it came out in the next 12 months. That's
it
pretty
did. Look at them go.
good. Sometimes they know what they're doing.
Yes, it's a really cool game. Play it. Just it's fun. Kids can play it as well. It's like it's not like fighting is fine. Like it's not hard. And the puzzles are literally walking around doing stuff. So it's not. One thing is when you leave a room and go back again, leave an area and go back again, all the baddies spawn again, which can be slightly annoying if you're trying to jump around and do stuff quickly. But
Oh, yeah. One of those.
yeah, it's one of those games. Yeah, but it is kind of good because if you need to spend money on stuff, like buying. There's two achievements. One's buying 30 potions and one's buying 50 something. So you could just go and hit one room each time just get some money.
Mm-hmm.
So there is that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I will complete it. I just want to play a couple of games this weekend, so I've kind of played other games. Just started other games as well, just out of messing around.
Well, it's cool. It's a nice new game. Everyone's quite excited for it. And
It's
it looks really cool.
Yeah. It's cool. Yeah, it's perfect game for you, Simone.
I'm going to give it a go at some point.
At some point. It's really short. I was surprised. I played like 2 hours and I felt like I completed most of the game in 2 hours. In one sitting. I sat there for 2 hours in one sitting and went,
Yeah.
wow, I felt like I made so much progress in this game in this first couple of hours. And then found out it was a 4-hour game. I was like, oh yeah, I have actually made loads of progress in this game. It is that sort of game.
Brilliant. Oh, that's really good.
What are you? Awesome.
Okay, my turn?
Yep.
Okay, so I surprised myself and kept my word. Last week I said I'd be playing a mixture of Red Dead Redemption and BioShock Remastered, both because they have the word red in them.
Yes, for your true achievements targets.
That's right. And actually jumped into both of them, this last week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, muscle memory didn't take too long. Hang on, I have lost my train of thought. Let's start with BioShock. I finished the game and I'm replaying it and picking up the achievements. And they're all missable achievements. You can't go back and chapter select. So I'm going through with a guide to grab all the collectibles. And I think there's 90 something audio logs. There's 53 tonics. Are those the only 2 collectibles? I think so. So collectibles. And then I had trouble the other morning where the game glitched and I lost 40 minutes.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the game crashed, and it's a good old game where you have to manually save.
Oh,
So, yay me. Anyway,
man. Everyone who's listening has just groaned. They've gone, oh, we know those feels.
it doesn't happen often enough for me to think it was a possibility.
I know what you mean. It kind of throws you all the way back to like the 360 days, of just,
right.
Games crash.
Valhalla, I lost 10 hours of gaming in Valhalla one time from a save.
What
and I've
happened
gone the saves are on the Ubisoft's website or whatever servers.
Yep.
And something broke and deleted the save. Took me about 10 hours. I logged in and went, And then Googled it, and there's tons of people complaining about it, and I haven't gone back since. Like, actually, I went back to that game, played it for half an hour, and went, I don't know, I've just done all this before. This is really boring. I don't want to do this again. I'd made loads of progress. I'd kind of got, you get into a rhythm of playing games. You go fast with stuff after a while when you get into a rhythm. Yep. I'd really got into the rhythm of playing it, and then lost all that, and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to get this rhythm back again. I'd completed some major missions in that game.
It's painful, isn't it?
I should go back to that game maybe and play that game now.
You should, actually, before the new Assassin's Creed comes out.
Oh, yeah, Mirage, which is sounding like it's going to be delayed, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what? Assassin's Creed Valhalla is what? A 1 million hour game? So by the time you finish...
Yeah. Oh, it should come out. Yeah, true. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, although isn't Mirage supposed to be shorter?
Yes.
It's going to be more like a mission, isn't it? Like the first one, I think. The sound of it.
Yeah, more focused, I think, is what they're trying to do.
Less collecty.
It's good, because Assassin's Creed has become a to-do list, hasn't it?
Oh, it's a nightmare. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty, but, you know.
It's a pretty to-do list with farting.
That's right, yes.
That's all it is.
So did you get back your 40 minutes, or did you just go, I'm done? Did you actually...
I was done for that session, and then I jumped into Red Dead. Not that there's much. So yeah, but BioShock. The game's good. I think I said this last time. I think I got spoilt by Infinite. BioShock is a bit of a drag, so I'll be happy when I've finished it. I'm not going to 100% it, because I'm not going to play it on hard. No, sorry, there's a level above hard. I'm not going to play it on the hardest difficulty, so I won't get that achievement, and I'm not going to play it on the hardest difficulty without using a checkpoint. I'm not going to do that one either. So I'll get to 98% or whatever it gives me at the end, and then that'll be it. I'll be finished, and I won't touch it again.
Uninstalled. Walk away.
Uninstalled. Completed. I'm done. Wash hands of it.
Mic drop.
And then I'll jump into BioShock 2 one day.
I think when you finish a game, instead of a mic drop, you drop controller, right? Controller drop.
Yep.
As you uncramp your hands.
That's right. It's like, okay, I'm going to do this at some point.
Yeah, I'd drop the controller and then do the raise hands. We are finished.
Or do what Lee does whenever he's trying to make a big change. He presses enter and stands up.
Stands up. That's right. That's what you do. You do. You press enter and you stand up and you go, right. So you can run away quickly if it all just melts. That's what I do.
That's great.
Drop controller, stand up.
Yeah. Do you not do that though when you do some sort? You just go, and stand up. You go, right, watching this. It's like they do it in, what was that sport they do? Oh, poker. They do it in poker, don't they? And the poker hand. They put their poker hand down. And if it's a serious poker hand that could win you the game or lose you the game, they stand up when they're doing it.
Kyle shook his head when you asked him, but he did that when he was doing something very delicate with a BIOS one time. He was resetting a computer.
Did.
Kyle did, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a thing. I think it's a thing. I think it's a good thing to do as well. It just focuses you or something.
When you're doing something like that, you press enter to do it and then you walk away so that if it breaks, you're not in the room. I didn't do anything. I didn't touch it. Plausible deniability.
Prove it. It wasn't in the room. Yep.
Is this problem in the room with you now?
Kyle, what did you play then?
All right. So you may have noticed my GamerScore jumped up a bit recently by like another 900 points.
Oh, yeah. Every morning I wake up and I check your GamerScore.
Yeah, I'm often watching your GamerScore.
Well, since I've overtaken Lee, I kind of expect him to start keeping an eye on my GamerScore now.
Oh, okay. I'm too busy playing games to watch your GamerScore, sorry.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I jumped into Paladins.
To
do the cheat. Oh, sorry, to log in your...
No, because big news, this past week I uninstalled Overwatch 2 from the Xbox.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's pants.
Because I was like, this is actually not that great. It's fun because it's free, but if something's only fun because it's free, then you're wasting your time. Lots of things are free and they're not fun. So I decided, and actually, Overwatch is done. I'm tired of it. Overwatch 2, uninstall.
So the question is, did you play Overwatch 2?
Yeah, I did. I played a bit of it.
Okay. Did you load it more than 5 times?
Yes.
About 5 times.
About 5 times.
I think I played a little bit more than Kyle did.
Yeah.
Did you play one though? Oh, you didn't play one, did you? Because you had to buy one. No.
Yeah, we
See,
had to buy one, so we didn't play.
I played quite a lot of one and found 2 was the same. So I was like, well, there's no point. So
yeah. So yeah, started Paladins.
Yep.
Unlocked a bunch of achievements because of account syncing, which is fantastic. Because I had a look, and I've put 60 hours into this game on PC. Which
Wow, back in the day.
Back in the day. So
You
60
used to do it every
hours,
weekend,
4
didn't you?
years ago. Every Saturday morning used to be Paladins for 4 hours with the mates overseas.
Yeah, 4 hours is a bit of a stretch, but sometimes.
I was looking. That's how much we pretty much played for at a time.
Wow.
So
it's too long.
It was a great way to catch up with mates overseas, and a fantastic game when you know people on your team. So of course I had to jump into the game. It's changed a lot since I played 4 years ago. Who would have thought?
It's on a controller, not on mouse and keyboard.
Yes. And it's also got crossplay enabled, which is fantastic.
Ah.
So I jumped in. I played my tree man with the axe, who does the healing, and he goes,
Groot.
Yep,
Groot.
the Groot ripoff. And I realized why I prefer Paladins over Overwatch. Overwatch, you've got a hero, and his abilities are pretty set. I think you only get, 3 abilities plus a super?
Yep.
And you're playing the same character again and again and again, and he doesn't change. That's just the same character. You know what you're getting. With Paladins, you have a card deck that gives you bonuses to certain abilities depending on how you want to play. When you start the game, you choose a focus there's 3 different focuses which boost some of your abilities. So for the tree guy, he's a healer. So one of the abilities can be he heals from further away. He heals for every damage he does to an enemy, can heal the people around him for that amount of damage. Or the further away you throw your axe, the more damage it does. Like it gets exponentially higher the further away it goes to when it hits someone. So there's that. And then you also earn currency during each game to buy cards that boost you in different ways as well. Like not cards, but they kind of give you certain boosts. So your mount can run faster. You get life steal. You do more damage to armored enemies. You do more damage to, say, enemies that.
Okay,
that
so
turrets.
as a noob, if I've never played this game before and I logged in, would I get my ass handed to me by everybody for being weak?
No. The nice thing about Paladins is that it's got 3 basic card setups, and the payment system, the currency that you buy in the game, is stuff that doesn't really change how you play. It benefits how you play in a certain way, but all the setups you get, because you get 3 basic card decks, and then you get the 3 options to choose from. Either of those have really good synergies that are the basic ones that they give you to play with. So when you start off, if you choose the first ability boost plus then the first card deck, you'll find that they work really well together.
Okay.
And then the more you get into the game, the more you understand the character, the more you can build your own decks and all the rest. It gives you a whole lot more customization, because I'm playing a healer who's a very good sniper in a sense. So what I do is I boost the sniping part of him. So I stand on the opposite side of the map and just throw an axe into a door, and someone walks into the door, and I get him like 900 damage critical on them, and then I heal everyone around me for 900.
There's a name for that, isn't there? There's a name for that. I think that's cool.
Camping.
I'm a tree. I don't move.
A tree that rides a horse at the beginning of each match.
But yeah, I played a couple
games.
Call
it planting. We'll call it planting because you're a tree, okay?
Yes, there we go. Not
That's
camping,
great.
it's planting. So get Paladins, Lee. We can play together. I'm very good at this game, and so we can win. I will tell you what.
Okay, sure.
It's free to play. It's great.
Yeah, I know. I've been sold it before. I've played it before.
It's really fun. I enjoy it. So if we all get it and all play, it can be lots of fun.
Okay.
Shotgun being the tree, though. I love the tree. He's my boy.
Okay.
But yeah,
Right. No, okay, that's cool. It's a date.
cool. Sounds good. But yeah, that's why I discovered Paladins is better than Overwatch. Overwatch just felt the samey.
Oh,
Paladins,
it's terrible Overwatch.
yeah. Each game can feel different because you can change the way you want to play your character. It gives you a lot more customization. And plus, it also helped that I got like 930 points just by logging in. So that was great.
And after all your achievements had synced, you found out that you were like 74% through all the achievements available.
77%.
Here we go. Crazy.
I know, it's insane. That's pretty good. Now I just need to achievement hunt the rest.
Yeah, good luck. Some of those achievements are quite difficult.
Some of them look pretty hard, but I mean, if I've put 60 hours in so far, it's probably going to be my shooty game for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, because zombies is grabby.
Yes. Grabby.
Lee, that reminds me. Zombies, I'm not a big fan, despite the fact that I've played a few zombie games. Dying Light is quite up close and personal, and so I don't play with the light off. But one thing that helps, and Carl didn't do this on purpose, is he started calling the zombies zomzoms.
Oh, what do you call that when you do that? You kind of
And
made him more cute and fluffy.
That's right. I just can't take it seriously now. You know, I get grabbed from behind by a zomzom, smack him away, and run away.
Funny.
I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say either.
I don't know what to say. Okay, let's lead on to my game I've been playing.
Yes.
Redfall.
Oh, yes. How is it?
Yes. It's interesting. I'll tell you why it's interesting, because I was actually enjoying it until I played the game I'm going to talk about last.
Okay.
Because so Redfall, it's kind of fine actually. Like you start off and it's very weird. It's very like magical almost. Like the vampires have done magical stuff. It's not just like vampires have appeared and everything's normal. There's like a voice in the air all the time talking to you. The water does weird. It's gone all weird. Like they've done like what was it? Moses parted the Red Sea. Has happened in this city, so the water is kind of like above you in some parts.
Okay.
Okay.
Really, really strange what they've done with it.
Cool.
So you kind of go. So you choose. You have a choice of two different characters, I think, to pick. And there's lots of picking up stuff. Like it's a very like find things, because then you can make more things out of the stuff you find. One of those things again.
Mm-hmm.
The main missions are. I don't know. I'm trying to think what to say, because the second game I played destroyed my like of it, really, because it's so unpolished compared to this other game.
So you didn't mind it until
I didn't mind it
something really good.
until I went, actually, it's really not that polished compared to, like, the graphics wise, it doesn't feel much over Fortnite graphics wise, which I kind of knew, but it really doesn't feel much better than Fortnite. That kind of cartoony-ness to it.
But we knew that, surely. That was in the trailer.
Did, but still. I was kind of still disappointed with the fact that it was like Fortnite, basically. It does look like it has that cartooniness to it.
Okay. Is that because you wanted it to feel a little bit scarier?
Yeah, big time. Yeah, big time.
Right.
Yeah. The vampires are annoying because all the vampires, but then nothing's hard to kill. Vampires, what they do is they glitch almost. Like they're really fast.
Yeah.
But I picked up a gun really early on, which freezes them. So as soon as you hit them with that, they freeze and then they don't move. Oh. And then you punch them and they explode. You're like, okay. These vampires, I took on like 3 vampires in a room and just froze them all one by one and then punched them all and got rid of them.
Huh. I thought they flew.
They do a little bit flyy, a little bit, not too much though. Okay. But even the ones, I can see what people say when there's broken, because even the ones have this like weird, like electrical spinning shield around them, like you would a robot would have. I just hit them with this gun, which freezes them. Right. And it seems that this doesn't matter. It just kills them. I'm like going...
Interesting.
So I can see why people say it's broken, because it's so easy. Like I've died a couple of times, but that's mostly mucking around rather than anything else.
Falling off the cliff.
Just like taking on, because you get the humans which are like familiars almost with the vampires. They're helping the vampires out. And I had one time took on about 7 or 8 of them, and that didn't go very well. But that's purely because I didn't realize there were 7 or 8 of them. So I turned around and went, oh, this is bad. When you die, there's no real issue. You go back to the safe house. So
And you were playing solo, yes?
I was playing solo. I played with Jim Bean. I play your Jim Bean. I played with Chili
Okay.
for maybe half an hour or so. But we had real trouble trying to get a game together. So if you start a game on your own, no one can join you, which doesn't make any sense because you'd thought if you start a game, and it's a multiplayer game, someone could jump in and help you. But you have to exit your game, start a host game, invite that person in, then they join you in like a lobby, and then you go into the game, which is really, really painful. It's
Such an old way of doing it.
I know. This is what the game's like. It's old. I think that's what it is. It's like an
Reminds
old
me
game.
of Gears.
Exactly. You can't just go, I'm in the game now, come in and help me. Because Chili was playing it and she was doing the first mission. She says, I've died already. I was like, oh, I did that. I'll jump in and help you. Like, two of us would be quite good to do two people.
Mhm.
So, I can't invite you. I was like, oh, okay, that's weird. So then I was like, well, why don't you join my game? She's like, oh, yeah, that's a good idea. And then we kind of faffed around for half an hour with her exiting out, unable to join my game. Like, just going, but how hard is it now? We've been doing multiplayer for how many years now? Like, it's just not that hard to do multiplayer.
Yep.
They've missed a beat. If they just had you were playing and then someone buzzed you and says, "Can you join?" You go yes, and they join you. Brilliant. Then it's fluid, and you just keep going. Then they leave. But if someone leaves, the whole game disbands, and I have to load up my save again to go back in.
No way.
Oh, wow.
You
Yeah.
can't carry on going.
No. It's like it kind of starts like an instance of your save,
Yes.
which is multiplayer, and then if you leave that as multiplayer, then you can't play it. You have to go and log in again. It's just there's something I can see why people complain about it, but actually as a game, it's quite fun. Like running on my own, because I was helping Chili, and she's like, "How much have you played this?" I was like, 2 hours, and I'd worked out the game. Like it's an easy game to work out. It's not. I picked up enough weapons. I was only level 3 or 4, and I was taking out vampires, and I was taking out the guys with headshots, and I'd worked out how the guns work. I'd worked out kind of how to upgrade them and to buy them. I had lots of money in the bank. It was kind of fast and easy to play that respect. You have safe houses, which are kind of cool to go in. You take out a safe house, take out a couple of vampires, take a safe house out, turn the power on in the safe house, then it's yours, and then when you die, you go back to there.
Okay.
There's like the supply jumps. There's a couple of helicopters that crash. You go there to take out the familiars. I don't know what they call them now. I can't remember. The hollow men, that's what they call them. You go there, take those guys out, and then you pick up a bunch of gear, use a radio, talk to somebody. The next mission. So that sort of stuff happens. You have like your first mission is going to take out. To take over like your main headquarters basically, and once you do that, then you have these bunch of guys telling you like there's a health guy and there's a guns guy, there's a person that gives you missions guy, that sort of stuff. It's fun. I think it'll be fun. It's almost like a good fun run through in the weekend game.
Okay.
I don't think it'll take that long to complete.
Yeah.
Like you could just get 4 of you together. You could probably hammer the game out real fast, I reckon.
Yeah. From what I've seen, it's about a 25 to 30 hour game.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how long the story. I don't think the story's that long. I was watching Cam was saying it's like a 6-8 hour game or something for the story.
Okay.
Because you don't have to do all the side missions. You can just mainline it.
Oh, yeah.
It's interesting. So it came out on the 2nd. It's been out for 7 days now. If we have a look at, there aren't really enough stats on true achievements yet to give an indication of how long it takes to 100%. But because it's on Game Pass, lots of people have jumped in. Only 40 people have 100%ed it.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay.
But what I notice on the page here is if you don't have Game Pass and you're buying this brand new, it's 120 Australian dollars.
Yeah, $70 US. Yeah, $70 US. Yeah, it's a $70 game.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
My goodness.
I put 4 hours into this game.
And what percent are you on?
I've got 10 achievements out of 66. I've got 15%.
That's bad.
But I'm not trying. Like I'm just getting them as I go along.
Yeah, sure.
Although I did get one achievement. I had to do a thing where I was clearing a grave, and when it completed, I put this pocket watch on something for one of the guys' dads died or something, and that was his pocket watch. Okay, cool. And then there's saying steal the pocket watch after you complete it. I was like, so I wasn't going to steal the pocket watch. I was like, well, I might as well. What difference does it make? I stole it, and there was an achievement attached to it. I was like, oh, that's really interesting.
Interesting.
So I wonder if there's a bunch of missable achievements out there that you can kind of. I've heard that you have to do all the missions on the first map because you get moved to a different map later. So if you miss any of the
Right.
missions, you can't go back and do them.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit like Witcher 3 for that as well. They have the starting area in Witcher 3. You have to do all the missions and do all the stuff in there. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Yes. It's fun. I think it'll be a fun game with two of you running around in it. Like, it's kind of cool where they have every building you seem to get into a lot of the buildings. And you break a window, jump through the window, and then there's a whole bunch of stuff in the room. You might find a vampire. You might just be like gear for you to pick up. Although I did go into one room and take out the whole house, like clean the whole house out of stuff. And then I got picked up a mission which took me back to the same house. But this time there was a person stuck in a room, which I thought was a bit weird because there was a room that was locked. And I lockpicked it and went, oh, there's nothing in it. That's odd. And then went back to the main mission went back to the main base to pick up mission, which was to go back to that house. And there was a person locked in there. I was like, so I just went ahead of the missions, I guess.
Oh, that's amazing.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was really weird. I was like, well, that's odd. Why didn't they leave the house locked and then, open the house up when you come to do the mission? Because I'd already knew the room. I knew the layout of the house, so I jumped in there and went downstairs. And
That's really not fun.
no, it was weird going back to it again. And it was, it was basically the same. It was exactly the same, but just a guy who then exploded when I opened the door anyway, so you didn't really see the guy that well. He was rigged up to explode.
Right. Oh, yeah, one of those.
Yeah, one of those, yeah. Yeah, a guy shouting, help, help, boom.
Oh, whoops.
Didn't help much.
Soz.
Soz.
Soz,
bro. But I think it's worth jumping into in a kind of, it's easy to play way. Like, it's a real fun game in that respect. Like, it's quite easy to jump in and play. It's not difficult. Like, the controls are simple. Like, everything's really simple about it. Vampires die quite easily. The main Hollow Men guys, you headshot them and they die. And I was doing it with a pistol from distance. I was just kind of vaguely lined up and shooting them in the head. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it almost sounds like this game could have been baked for a little bit longer.
I feel like it should have came out last year, to be honest. Or maybe the year before, possibly. Yeah. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. The graphics are fine, but it's not blowing anyone out of the water with its graphics or its sound or anything like that.
It's
not $120 worth.
It's $120 in stereo.
Wow, we are on the same wavelength today.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, word. That's ridiculous. In a couple months, they'll probably have patched it so it's got 60 FPS and that's a bit fixed, and the multiplayer might be fixed. But it does seem like it was just trying to get pushed out the door.
Do you remember when we first saw the video? It was really good. Like, it looked really cool, really dark and dirty, and like a vampire movie. Like, that looks amazing. And then, like 3 or 4 months later, it came out. It looked like Fortnite. I was like, it is. That's what it still looks like. It now looks like Fortnite, because that was obviously something changed mid development.
Okay, and I have a question for you. Are you always playing at nighttime?
No. So the vampires are less powerful at nighttime, daytime.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
So in the trailer, we only ever saw nighttime, yeah?
Yeah.
And that came across as quite scary.
No.
It did for me. I knew.
Oh,
it did for me. No, hang on.
Yeah.
So I did get the cartoony feel when you said it looks like Fortnite. I wasn't surprised when you said that. However, because the trailer was at nighttime, if I were to see the game being played in daytime, I would probably be. I'd go, is this the same game?
So it tells you when it goes nighttime. Like, there's something happens in game. It says it's now nighttime as a warning that you may die quicker. But I haven't really found it harder to play at nighttime than daytime. Like, the vampires, there's less vampires around during the day, so you get more of the guys that walk around. The guys are pretty useless though. Like, you can pretty much walk up behind one of the guys and shoot them. Like, they're not very smart.
What is the reason that you're allowed to have vampires at daytime?
What do you mean? No, they're weaker at
They're
daytime.
wearing sunscreen.
Yeah.
The whole thing about vampires is that in sunlight they turn to dust.
Yeah. So you don't see them that often in the daytime. That's the thing. You'd mostly see the Hollow Men guys walking around.
Yeah, but I mean, is the vampire just wandering around with an umbrella on the street during the day?
They don't really see him during the day. No, they don't really see him during the day. They only really come out at night. Like, it's not. I don't remember, because it goes quite quick. It seems the day night.
Okay.
It always seems to be changing. Because I went out for one mission and ended up just staying out there and just doing lots of bumbling around and just investigating. That's how I found that house, because I was just investigating, going, oh, what's over here? Oh, look, there's a window you can break it. Well, that's interesting. Break the window, get in the house, clean out all the gear in the house. Yeah, I don't know. I can see why people are complaining. And I don't know how they can fix it because the game is like AI. They can fix the AI. They can fix the baddies, I guess, and make them harder or more interesting. It's yeah. I feel like 4 hours is a decent amount of time actually thinking about it. To
get a really good gauge of it. Oh, that's sad.
I was enjoying it until I'll talk about the next game at some point, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
What broke me?
All right, I'll go then. So I jumped back into Red Dead Redemption and forgot. Well, I was quite stoked actually because I forgot that I'd purchased it. When I first played the game, it was on physical disc, and I played it for a TA playlist 1 month.
Okay.
Had good fun, and then gave it back or sold it. I can't remember. Yes. So jumped back in and started achievement hunting. Now finished the story. Handful of achievements to go. I'm playing it because it has the word red in it, which is one of the challenges this month. So I thought, oh well, why not? Now there's a handful of multiplayer achievements that I'm not gonna do. However, there's an easy-ish one where you jump into a multiplayer map and you fill out your posse to the most amount of people in the posse as possible, which is 8 people.
Okay.
Now, I had a quick look at TA, and most of our community doesn't have this achievement. In fact, there's 8 of us that doesn't have this achievement.
Ooh, okay.
So, does anyone want to jump in with me and create a posse and die super quick?
Oh, yeah.
We need 8 people, and I'm 1, so then we only need 7 people.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a people. You guys are people. Then we only need 5 people.
I haven't got Red Dead 2. I haven't actually got Red Dead 2.
No, this is number 1.
Number 1. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you said Red Dead 2 for some reason. Oh, yeah, I'll jump in.
I have number 1.
I played that game for 5 minutes.
The same.
Kyle's the same. He hopped on his horse and he hasn't played since.
I met the woman in the house at the beginning.
Yes.
I met her at the beginning, and that's as far as I got. I was helping her.
That's fine. I don't think the multiplayer is locked behind anything. If it is, we'll find out the hard way because you're not the only one. Kyle's also hasn't played the game. So, yeah, jump in. 8 people. Yay. Yes.
Yep. Sounds good. Woo. I'm keen.
Now we just have to figure out time zones. Yep. Okay, great. Do I have anything else to say about Red Dead? I was working on a specific achievement where you have to get a gold medal in one of the missions. So it's you can replay any of the little story missions. And there's 3 criteria to try and get, and you don't have to get it all in one play.
Okay.
5 headshots, or 100% accuracy, or under a certain time limit. Now, the interesting thing is it actually doesn't tell you what those targets are. So you have to do your best, and your little medal will go up. And you don't have to do it all in one go. You just knock them off as you go. So luckily, the internet has figured out what you have to do to get gold. So I had to do this one mission. TA, that's right. Yeah, so I had to do this one mission under 2 minutes. Went back, had to do 100% accuracy. That means just anywhere on the body. Just don't miss them. And then the third one was 4 headshots in this particular case. Took me a while, but I got there in the end. And that's all I have to say. Red Dead is so good. It's so good. The only bad thing about Red Dead is the controls. Otherwise, it's fantastic.
It's a Rockstar game, though, isn't it? That's why the controls are broken.
Yeah, that's exactly why the controls are broken.
Actually, that brings me to my question, because I've never played Grand Theft Auto. Are the controls there bad as well? Do you think the controls...
They are, yeah. They're not the same as anyone else's controls. That's what the problem is. It's a bit like Witcher. Like, they just don't feel the same. You jump into an FPS, and the controls normally like A jump, B crouch.
Yeah.
Whatever. And they're just slightly different and slightly off. Like Gears is the same. Gears is slightly wrong, and it just confuses you if you get used to playing other games.
Because it's
like
over the shoulder.
98% of the games are like one way, and then you have Gears, GTA, and Witcher different. Oh, and sounds like RDR as well.
Yeah, the other one that came to mind is Kingdom Hearts, where I think jump might be B.
Oh, no. That's just wrong.
Oh,
I
what was that
know.
game?
I know.
Oh,
But yeah.
it's Tom Clancy game, same. I think A's duck or something. Like one at the back to front, the A and the I know what it is, Division and Tom Clancy games, which I was playing a lot at one point. The jumps and the crouches are back to front.
Oh, no way.
So confusing. So the amount of times you jump, or it's like Halo, isn't it? You throw your grenade when you're trying to aim.
Yeah.
It's like one of those. You go duck, jump, duck. Oh crap, dead.
Yep.
And then yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yep. I think in Red Dead, jump is Y. Or jump is Y in Bioshock.
Why?
In one of them.
Yeah, no.
Why? Why?
It's interesting,
Horrible.
isn't it?
Yeah.
That should be illegal.
Yeah, it should. So yeah, sorry. So that's my 2 cents. And then those are quick because I have played through the story already. So those that have been listening to us for a while, I think you already know my thoughts on
Yeah.
the game. So I'm just achievement hunting. Those aren't the only 2 games I'm playing this month, but they will be the majority of what I'm playing.
See.
But I've got Halo on my list. I have The Sims on my list. And
So disappointing.
I also have Zoo Tycoon on my list. Why are you
Oh,
disappointed? I thought you'd be happy with The Sims. I bring in money with my Sims stories.
Bring in money.
I'm the money maker here.
Because I died, that's why.
Oh,
He
yeah,
killed
shame.
me on purpose last time, just to make more noise, more news.
No, I didn't. I
Yeah,
said,
whatever.
hey, somebody call the fire
Lee's
station.
on fire. Can someone do something? And they just started crying.
There was a lot of crying and there was a lot of jazz hands. And yeah, nobody did anything. We're
No.
a family of wusses, apparently.
See, just disappointing.
I'm disappointed for you too.
Thank you.
I will tell you, I will remind you though, that the amount of times Kyle stops whatever he's doing in the day, walks to the kitchen and has a good cry over your urn.
Ah,
Very
quite
often. And
Good.
and the person who does it the most is Noel.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
It does. So yes.
Do you think that's guilt?
Because he's on to set you on fire.
It's a good question. Yeah. So yeah,
And
that's there.
Cool. So, Carl, or do you want me to go now and you do yours last?
No, I've got one here. Dyson Sphere program.
Oh, yes.
A lot more on PC. This is still in game preview, and it's on Game Pass on PC.
PC. Okay.
Very good because you can play it with just the mouse, so it's super handy to just play with the mouse and have the other hand resting or drinking Coke.
Oh, your strong hand.
My strong hand that had to go get the operation done to it, which is very fun. So yeah.
when you got the stuff sucked out,
Oh yes.
did you weigh yourself afterwards?
Did they let you keep it?
No. Ew,
But he did
gross.
get to see it.
I got to see it.
What colour was it?
It's clear.
Oh, not pussy yellow. That's disappointing.
No, it's clear.
I also imagined it was like a yellow color.
No.
Mm.
Clear hard jelly. Looked weird.
Ah.
Yeah.
And you were
Yeah.
producing that from your arm?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I know. Very strange.
Did Carl explain how this happens?
No.
I'll tell them after the podcast. That's the listeners do not want to know.
Oh, come on. The
disgustingness
listeners
of
want
the
to
human
know.
body. No. That's going to be a Patreon only episode.
After hours or something.
Yeah, Xbox Cast after hours.
Or the medical cast. Or the ailments cast. We all just talk about our ailments.
I've got bad knees, so yeah, let's do that.
I've got one bad knee. I got a bad back at the moment.
Here we go. Let's just complain about what's broken on us.
But hey, no headache, so no complaining.
Oh, there you go. See? Perfect.
Dyson Sphere program, to get back onto the topic of games. Fantastic factory building game. Cannot gush about it enough, especially since I can play it one-handed, which is perfect.
Yep.
So in Dyson Sphere program, just a brief overview. You're a robot, you land on a planet, you build a factory with the goal of building a Dyson Sphere around a star. So then you use the resources from the different planets in the solar system, build a Dyson sphere to get enough energy to go to the next solar system, and do it all over again. Very cool factory game, basically built around efficiency and conveyor belts, which is a lot of fun. I managed to get to my second planet, which is great. It's a lava planet, so I've got lots of thermal power there. And now my mission is to research enough to get the planets to share power. So I've started shooting solar sails next to the sun. So they're busy going around and getting energy. But in terms of the planets sharing power, I haven't figured that out yet. That's my next mission.
So you do know how to do it. You just don't have the resources?
Yes, that's
Okay.
the thing. So when you go from planet to planet, you play a giant robot, and the robot is the one that does the building. And so you have to fuel the robot for him to move and fuel him to do building things and fuel him to fly. What I did is I didn't realize I was out of fuel when I tried to leave one planet to go back home. And when you're in space and flying, if you run out of fuel, you can't turn. You just keep going in a straight line.
Ah.
Yeah, whoopsie. So I was going at like 600 meters a second, bullseye to my home planet after setting up base on planet number B. Bullseye, but planets move. Would you have thought? I was aiming directly at this planet, ran out of fuel, and just very, very carefully glided past my home planet. I went through the atmosphere, slowed down a little bit, and then just continued out into space and into nowhere, into the ether.
That's scary.
And then when you're in space, your power charges up really slowly. So if you wait long enough, you could theoretically charge up your robot and turn around. But it takes 10 megawatts of power to do a 180. And I was getting 2 megawatts of power every 2 minutes or something. So, and flying further and further away from my home. So after 5 minutes of just flying into the void of space, I decided, actually, this is not pretty fun. This is not a good way to spend a Sunday afternoon, just flying to the void of space. So I had to reload my game and lost about half an hour worth of progress. But I learned my lesson. Make sure you have fuel before you go planet hopping.
Or I mean, even on Earth, make sure you have enough fuel before you head off in your car.
It's just logic.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and that counts for food as well. Make sure you have breakfast before you go out for the day.
Top tip of the week. Make sure you are prepared, basically.
Check your fuel.
And I was not prepared. I hopped off into space quite happily and managed to miss my planet by such a small margin of error that I was just like, oh no. And I watched it happen. And I just flew past my factory going, bye guys. Good job. You did a great job, factory.
Did you record it?
I wish I did. But at the time, I was just so annoyed with how stupid I was. Not remembering planet's orbit and realizing I should have just aimed a little bit ahead of the planet, because then I would have just crashed into the ground and everything would have been fine.
And out of us three, you're the spaciest man here. You should have known better.
I should have. Everything was pointing for me to succeed, and yet I didn't.
So sorry, Kyle, here's a question. If you hadn't ran out of fuel, would you have made it? It was just because you were going too slow that you missed it.
No, so I was going really fast because the planet's on the opposite side of the sun. So then as you get close to the sun, you're able to speed up and use the sun's gravity to fling you towards the other planet.
Mm-hmm.
So I was going really fast, and then you use power for your mech that you're controlling to speed up, slow down, and turn. So
Use fuel. Right?
Use fuel to basically change course. And I had zipped past the sun, thinking I was super good at orbital dynamics, and then zipped past my planet because it had moved from where I was aiming because of orbits.
Okay, so you didn't slow down?
No.
You just didn't.
There was no power. You couldn't control the projection, the velocity and stuff.
If you had fuel, you would have been able to course correct.
Yes, if I had fuel, I could have gently turned just 2 degrees to the right, and I would have landed on the planet and laughed it off, gone, ha ha ha, that could have been a mistake. but instead
Right.
zipped past the planet and just flew out into the ether, into the nothingness. And the thing is, because there's a lot of different systems around, if I was aiming at a star, eventually I would have flown to another solar system with another sun and got some power that way. But my solar system that I'm busy building up and colonizing at the moment is on the edge of the map. And I was basically flying off the edge of the map into nowhere. No stars, nothing.
What
It was
happened?
just, I don't know. What if the game just crashes?
Maybe it's like the Twilight Zone. Takes
Or
us
maybe
different
it's just
dimensions.
it could be. Or in like Sea of Thieves, when you just sail off the map, the ocean goes red and you die.
Yeah. And you die.
Yeah. So
It's quite sad.
otherwise, my factory's looking really good. I've built a factory. I've built a space elevator, although it doesn't work yet. I'm still figuring out how it works. This game has a lot of depth to it. So for anyone who's a fan of like Satisfactory or Factorio, those type of management slash optimization games, this game is super cool. And it's on Game Pass on PC, so play it.
Send a screenshot to the Discord when you get a chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll send a couple screenshots. The planet I'm on is looking pretty ravaged because I've built lots of factories to do a whole lot of things. So it's just a mess at the moment. And I've figured out drones. So you can use drones to transport items to different factories. So I've just got drones flying everywhere, which is very cool to see. It feels very futuristic.
Like Amazon, basically.
Yeah. I've built Amazon. The planet Amazon. So yeah, it's a great game. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's one of those games that is very thinky. You look at it and all the resources on the planet are finite. So you really have to, when you're planning your factories, understand that at some point the world you're on is going to run out of resources. So it helps you to move off the worlds and try and get as far as you can as quickly as possible.
So you're strip mining planets,
Yes.
basically. Okay.
Yeah. And the planet I'm on
And then stealing all the sun from that planet. Because that's what a, what is it called? Dyson sphere is?
Yep.
Don't you encase a planet so you can steal all the sun and use all the power from the sun?
Yep, that's basically it.
Awesome. Okay.
In regards to the Dyson sphere, if you're using the sun as a resource, is it a renewable resource or does it slowly kill the sun?
It lasts as long as the sun lasts.
Okay. So you're not
taking anything from the sun. The sun's always giving out sun and heat and light and heat, isn't it? So
yeah,
you're not taking additional stuff from it.
No, you're just encasing the sun in a sphere to draw to absorb all its power, so that all the planets outside of your sphere basically
die.
They're orbiting a black nothing.
Yeah, they die because there's no heat.
Yeah, no heat and no light.
So you kill the planet you're stripping of all its resources. You put the sun in a cone and then kill all the rest of the planets.
Yes, and then you go across to the next galaxy.
And then you go to the next solar system.
And you do it again.
Okay, cool.
The cool thing about this game is that it's got like a live/community aspect to it, where you can see the total power of everyone else who's kind of built Dyson spheres, and they're all contributing to the Dyson sphere program. So you can see in real time the theoretical power generation of everyone else who's built one, which is pretty cool. So I'm sitting there, because I've just built a Dyson swarm, which is little solar sails that orbit the sun. I'm only generating like 60 megawatts or gigawatts or whatever, however many watts. I haven't built the sphere yet to encase it.
Yep, to use all of it.
Yeah. But I'm getting there. I got a space elevator. I don't know how it works yet, but I have one.
Exciting.
We don't know what to say.
Well, let's show us a picture so we can go, ooh, those are pretty colors. I can see the curvature of the earth.
Oh yeah, I'll put screenshots on the Discord so you guys can see my factories.
Yeah, because it's not a game that most of our community is all that interested in.
Yeah.
So this will be new to them. Something interesting, something different.
Yeah, no, it's It's a good game. It's a long game. You have to think. You have to figure out your factory. It's definitely a thinky think game. And I spent all a Sunday afternoon playing it, so it kind of has left me dreaming about factories and conveyor belts and efficiencies. And these miners are producing 400 coal a minute, and my power resources need 600 coal a minute. So I need to get more coal from here, or upgrade the conveyor belts and upgrade the transfer units, and it's fantastic fun like that.
And it all requires resources to do all that stuff as well. So you have to get the resources somewhere to upgrade stuff.
And then you build resources to build research things so that you can research faster. And that's where basically most of your power is going, is into your research. So that's why you have this never-ending need for power. The game's very well balanced in that respect, is that no matter how much power you're generating, it's because you've gotten to that point where you need that power. So you never have built like a factory that can produce the capability to generate 60 megawatts without a factory that needs 60 megawatts. You're always just under the power you're able to produce, which is why you're always like more. Give me a Dyson sphere. I need more power.
Clever. Okay. And you're playing game preview?
Yeah, it's in game preview. It's I don't know when it comes out. I was trying to figure that out. These guys don't have an official website.
Some of these games don't really leave game preview, do they?
No, some of them
don't.
Stay
in it for like years.
Interesting.
Yeah. This game seems like one that's going to be in game preview for the next couple years at least. The last update that I saw was them working on a fighting kind of aspect of it. Like
you get invaded.
Yeah, you get invaded from aliens that want to take over your planets and your resources. So you have to defend your Dyson sphere, which will take a lot away from the game, in my opinion, because the whole niceness, the whole good thing about the game is that it is just chill out, build a factory. You don't actually have to worry about being invaded or enemies or anything like that. It's like a city builder on a universal scale in a way. Just calm, relaxing. But the only challenge is yourself. What do you want to do next?
And not running out of fuel.
Yeah, not running out of fuel. Don't fly off into the void. Never a good look.
Mm-hmm.
Messes with your whole calendar.
Yep.
Yeah. I recommend everyone should play it. And that's my 2 cents.
Cool.
Lee.
So, Dead Island 2 is the game I started playing last night.
Yes.
Yes. So, it's really good. I really like it. And initially I was kind of like, I'm not sure, because I think I played the first one and I was fine. I kind of played it for a little bit and, like I just jumped into it and, okay, I understand this. But this one's quite cool. Immediately I was hit by how good the graphics are and how good it feels compared to Redfall. That's what broke me, because I was like, this game feels so polished compared to Redfall.
Okay.
That's And I just had a look. So Redfall's over 100 gigabytes to install, and Dead Island 2 is 50 gig.
Jeez.
Interesting.
I'm like, what? How does that work out? Yeah, so it's cool. So you kind of start off. Obviously, it's a zombie attack rather than vampires this time, so it's a slightly different attack. And they introduce you, as they always do. They're on a plane that crashes. You get introduced to like how to pick up weapons and crouching and that sort of cool stuff. And then I was having real trouble with weapons. So you can pick up weapons. It's trying to make you throw something at a burning tire, because the zombies are coming through a hole.
Oh, yeah? I
could not work out how to do it, how to change weapons, because I'd picked up like 4 different weapons, but I had nothing on my hand. And I couldn't work this. I was like, I don't understand. And I could go and look at my stats and see I had weapons, but I could never work out what button it was to press to change to the weapons. And much, because every time I was like punching zombies in the head because I couldn't work out how to throw. Yeah. So that was confusing. But I did manage to press that. You just hold Y for longer than a second, or just press it, but actually hold Y. Then it brings up a tree of weapons that you have, and then you can choose what you got.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. So if you just tap Y, what happens?
Nothing.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Most games you tap Y and it just goes to the next weapon.
Yeah, no. You hold it, and then it gives up a wheel which pauses the game, then you can go, I want to use this weapon now, and then it changes it.
That's silly.
That's very silly. Yes. It's cool. It is a zombie game, so you kind of like your first mission is to survive. Then you get bitten, which is fun, and then they kind of teach you. So the whole beginning, as any, I only played for like an hour, so as every game does, it teaches you how to kind of breaking in. It tells you alarm systems in houses. So you might break into a house, but the house might have an alarm system, which is kind of cool. And you go, well, it'd make complete sense because then if the alarm goes off, all the zombies come to you. So you're then sneaking around trying not to set off the alarm. So it's kind of like I thought that was quite a cool little mechanic, really. There was what else happened in there? Then because you meet this couple on the plane, and she's like some famous person who has a house which you're trying to get to, and then you end up in that's your base. But you get bitten, which freaks them out. So they kind of padlock you to a fence and stuff, and kind of yeah, it's fun. It's cool. It's a cool game. It's real fun. I played it for like an hour. I really enjoyed just running around and picking up weapons. You can modify weapons,
Yes.
which is nice. Fix weapons. Yeah, it's a cool game. It looks good.
What makes it different? What makes it different to any other zombie game?
I don't play that many zombie games, really.
But you have played State of Decay.
Oh, yeah, it's way less. It's way better in a kind of State of Decay is too much of a mission, base building thing going on.
Survival.
Yeah, it's too hard for that respect. Whereas this is like missions.
Okay.
So
Okay. Like Dying Light.
Compared to Dying Light.
It's way more rails, I guess. Although it was open world, but it went way more on rails. I felt like so. The first mission was to get off the plane, and then when you get off the plane, you have to kind of stop all the zombies getting you by knocking this tire down. After a bit of a chat, this whole chat, and all of it's voiced as well, which is really nice. Red Light has no voice, so it's really nice. It's all voiced. And then once you kind of end up talking, you get bitten. Then you run from like through a city, and it takes you on a route through a house to teach you about how to break into houses and how to use kind of different weapons and stuff like that. And then you get to the base where the girl is with her mate, and then it kind of teaches you about using turning power on stuff. Like you have to go and get batteries to turn things on because the door breaks. So there's stuff like that. It's way more of that stuff going on. Yeah, it's cool. It's a fun little game.
Okay.
Yeah, I only played an hour, so I'll get into it a bit more. But my initial reaction was I actually enjoyed being in there way more than I enjoyed more than Redfall.
Do you think it's on rails because you've only done an hour? Like you're still doing?
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's possibly that. Yeah. But it does feel like the missions kind of they lead onto each other. Like this whole kind of it just keeps topping on. So. There's lots of good different characters in that. And you can play from quite a few different characters. There's quite a few characters to choose from as well. I wonder if they have different stories as they go through. Because once you pick the character, you can't change characters once you pick it for the game. Which I thought was interesting. Yeah, so maybe there's different stories going on for each character. Which would make sense, I guess. So, yeah. So there could be a replayability there as well if they have quite different stories.
Yeah.
Could be. I'm having a quick look at the achievement list. A lot of them are secret achievements, but it doesn't look like there's different endings. So, yeah, who knows?
It was just weird because it said right at the beginning, if you choose this character, you can't change it mid-game. And I thought, oh, okay.
Huh. Yeah, that's a bit
Seems
odd.
interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe they say that because you can only change characters later on in the game. Seems a bit odd to limit you to one character, though.
Yeah, they're all different as well. They all have different powers and strengths.
Yeah,
like I picked the guy, and he's got way less agility than the girl has, but then he's way stronger than the girl. Like they have that whole kind of that sort of stuff going on. It's cool. There's not much to say about it because I've been playing an hour, but yeah, it was fun to run around and it looked good. It sounded good. It's quite cool the way you attack because if you hit so you have to kind of aim with whatever you're hitting them with. So if you hit him in the head, it's a critical. So that's quite good. So you kind of end up trying to aim. And there's quite a cool dodge thing you do. If you dodge, it stuns the zombie and really confuses them.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, because they kind of go for you, and if you dodge at the right moment when they go for you, they stop, and then you can go up and press X and grab hold of them and put your fist through their face. So it's a kind of cool little thing. So I died when I first started playing. I died quite quickly, and I was like, And then I read it, and because what happens at the beginning of the encounter is it gives you this thing called dodge. I thought, oh, okay, maybe I should use dodge rather than just trying to whack them with my stick. What I was doing, and as soon as I did that, they started going and freezing. I was like, oh, walk over, punch in head, dodge, punch in head.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's cool. And there's fire. You can set them on fire. You can choke on water. There's all sorts of stuff going on. But it was fun.
Okay. And so, yeah, compared to Dying Light 2, it's better in every way.
It's graphics-wise way better. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Dying Light 2 was a bit weird with its map as well. I was getting lost in using its map, especially inside the building. I could never work out where people were.
Okay.
When you're in the main mission.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't think that? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll hear what else you have to say about it next week.
Yes, I'll play some more. Yeah, I'll get into it a bit more.
Yeah. It looks like everyone who's played it really enjoys it so far, though.
Yeah, it's cool. It is fun. Yeah.
It does seem like it, yeah.
I haven't read any reviews on it, so I just played it clean, like blind as I do. But yeah, it feels better than Redfall does. I think that's the main thing.
A lot more polished.
It looks way better. Yeah, it looks way better as well.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a proper game, AA game, I guess. I don't think it's AAA, but it's AA at least. And I think everyone's happy because Dying Light came out so long. Dead Island came out so long ago. They were a bit concerned it's going to be like a Wolfenstein game. Just comes out because they were like, right, we have to bring something out. But I feel like they've actually done a really nice job. There's some good characters in there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of chat, lots of characters messing around, talking.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's one of the guys came in and he's also immune. So immunity must be a thing in this game. I don't know. I don't know the first game, but it seems that he's from the first game. This guy. So I thought that was quite cool. Like they've obviously brought characters back. He's like, I've been in the zombie apocalypse before. It's okay, but the government try and cover it up. They'll try and kind of hide it. So that's how they kind of don't know about it happening before.
And you have not played the first game.
I feel like I loaded it up.
Yeah.
I do, because I think it starts in like a seaside resort or something, like a it starts in a what do you call it? Like a really high level resort. It feels like it starts there on an island. That's what it feels like. But this is set in LA.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
second one.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's funny.
It is funny, yeah. I do recall playing it on the 360 way back, but not.
I'm just having a look, and yes, you've got one achievement.
I have one achievement. There you go. See, I thought I played it. That's hilarious.
Fantastic.
Okay.
So yeah, Lee did play it. He wasn't.
Yeah,
right.
I did. I do remember playing it.
And the achievement you got was join another player's game.
Oh, that's brilliant. That was
It's
2014. It's February 2014. I played that game.
That's right. Yep.
Oh,
But
brilliant.
if it helps you, Gary also only has one achievement in the game,
Oh,
so he
we should get-
started up as well, and he also joined another player. Did you guys know each other in 2014?
Maybe we did and didn't realise it. It's
Oh,
not
this
backwards
feels like fate.
compatible. It's not backwards compatible. That's a shame.
Oh,
Oh,
Right.
really?
nothing.
It says in notes, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. Okay, well, whoops.
Forever will be stuck on my
On your tag.
my tag. Yeah. There's a DE version. What's the DE like? I haven't
So,
played that
yeah.
one.
Anyway,
Cool. So just one more game left, I suppose. And that is Dying Light. More Zomzoms.
More zoms.
More Zomzoms. Not much more to say about Dying Light since
Aye.
Simone and I played, eh?
I do. I have one more thing to say.
Oh, okay then. Off you go.
I'm getting a bit sick of the puzzle things.
Oh, Dying Light, the jumping's annoying. That's why I don't like the game.
Oh,
Seriously, that jumping is so annoying. Sorry,
Well,
I didn't mean
that's
to
good to
interrupt you.
know.
But
No,
that
that's
just
okay.
reminded me why Dying Light's annoying. It's because of the jumping. It's too hard. I like the idea behind it, but it's just too hard. Like it's just too much of a fail, fall down, hurt yourself, get eaten by a zombie.
Is it a parkour type of jumping?
Dying Light is, yeah. Dying Light is parkour.
Oh, sorry. Dead Island and Dying
Dead-
Light.
Yeah, so
Oh.
that's the problem with Dying Light is it has this parkour value thing,
Yes.
which is just annoying.
You get better at it.
Yeah, but Dead Island, I got this stick and I was beating up zombies.
I think we're comparing apples and oranges here. Yeah, I'm frustrated with the puzzles. They're all the puzzles are how do you get here? You know where you need to get, but you don't know how to get there. You have to climb something. It's a puzzle to work out how to get there. It's not fun.
That was
It's
that
not
stupid
fun.
one with that Carl showed me. where you have to climb up and then do like a jungle gym kind of crawl across a bridge or scaffolding.
Yeah. So that one wasn't fun until we figured it out, but we're stuck now in another mission. And
this is what I was complaining about, getting lost in the map. You can't work out stuff is in the map. On Dying Light, it's really hard to work out. I was just going, but I don't understand.
Oh, this has nothing to do with the map.
Well, it is, because you had that room, and you had to get somewhere, and you couldn't work out how to get there, because you had to do this whole climbing thing. So
the issue we're in at the moment has nothing to do with the map. We know where we need to be. It's up there, and we don't know how to get up there.
Okay.
We have to climb a tower. And you look at the tower and you go, how do you climb the tower? There's nothing to jump on. You know how in the game it's normally got the yellow kind of ledges that tell you can grab onto here to climb up? Tower has no yellow ledges. What are we supposed to do? Fly?
Fly. Use a zombie.
Oh, yeah.
Vault up.
Vaulting zombies. It's a new sport.
Start stacking the zomzoms.
Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, Kyle. Was that all there was to say?
That's really all there is to say, is we're currently stuck trying to climb a tower. Also, it's pretty funny. So I put a clip into the Discord of one of the first not challenges, but one of the first kind of story missions Simone and I did this weekend, where we have to go and get shortwave radio working again, I think it is. So we have to turn power on and then climb this huge tower and turn things on.
Yeah.
We initially thought, you got to climb the tower to turn the radio on. So we climb the tower, get all the way to the top, realize, actually, no, the power button is on the floor. And then we climb the tower to actually flick the switches.
Oh, that was stupid.
Then we tried to jump off the tower onto the you got the blue
rubbish bags.
Trash bags. Yeah, you got the blue trash bags that you land in, and after a bit of a grunt, you climb out of them and you're fine. Simone, from the top of the tower, manages to miss the blue. What's it?
Because I died and you had to revive me, and I was lying on top of the rubbish. On top. I didn't miss, but I died somehow.
Yeah, because I jumped straight down onto the rubbish from almost as high as you, and I survived.
I think I was just a couple inches too high.
So Simone dies, then so I revive her. We figure out where to power these things on. So we turn on the power at the bottom, and then climb up to the tower again, actually turn things on, and go, right, now we know how to get down. We jump onto the blue bags. Simone jumps off, and she misses the blue bags again.
I missed the second time. I definitely missed. I was lying dead next to them.
So then I have to jump onto the blue bags and resurrect her again, while all the zomzoms are starting to come out the woodwork at us.
It is payback, though, because when we're on our way anywhere, Kyle gets distracted and kills everything, and then he needs help.
Yeah, that's true.
So I just miss jumping onto crash pads.
But otherwise, it's pretty fun. The nighttime stuff is not fun. My word. You have to watch out for all those nighttime.
Oh, the fast ones. The fast ones, isn't it?
The glowy ones.
One hit.
Glow.
One hit and you die.
You. Wow.
Yep.
Shocking. So yeah, nighttime's not fun. But maybe one day when we grow up, we can go out at night.
Yeah, when we grow up. But first we need to work out raids, because we tried one and we died.
Yes. There's a lot of stuff in this game to have to figure out. They've actually put a lot of effort in. So
yeah.
Otherwise, lots of fun. Love killing the zomzoms. Love making the weapons. They're all pretty funny. And we've gone to the next point of the story where we've met this dude, and the first thing he does is chop off some other guy's hand. You go, oh, he's a bit not happy with life, is he?
It's good fun though. It's become Kyle and my Sunday family game time game. So then we're like, come back from church, have delicious lunch, which is usually hot dogs, and then it's like, do you want to play Dying Light? Yeah, and it's like a Sunday date.
Go kill zomzoms. It's great
Kill
fun.
Some zombies.
Oh,
yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah, and that's it. I just wanted to let everyone know that Simone's not very good at jumping off high towers.
Did you record that?
No, I got the video of me throwing firecrackers at one of the big guys that carries the big hammer that walks around. And I threw firecrackers at one of the red barrels because he hits it and it blows up and then he gets damaged and maybe dies.
Yeah.
Simone manages to climb up onto the roof as the guy's swinging his hammer. He explodes and Simone flies off the roof of the little building that was next to the barrel full of fuel.
Oh, that's what's happening in that video in Discord.
That's what's happening. Kyle's not great at communication, you see.
I couldn't work out.
So he's not like, watch out. It's not even a watch out. It's just
he
like,
didn't, say, he didn't say oops.
No, he just laughed.
Because I didn't know you were going to climb up there. I didn't actually know where you were. I just thought, yeah, here's a good idea. I have firecrackers. There's a really big guy. I'm going to throw the firecrackers at the barrel. He's going to hit the barrel. It's going to explode. And then as I throw the firecrackers, I see Simone on the side crawling up to the top of the building next to the barrel. Going, oh dear, this is going to be fun.
But no, he didn't even say whoops. He just laughed. He thought it was hilarious.
Funny. You didn't die.
I didn't die. It's because I was full health.
Yeah. Starlight's fun. We must jump in some more.
Yep. I think Lee's zoned out now. It's 10:30.
Yeah, we've been going for 2 hours, 10 minutes or so. We should probably call it.
Yes, I think Lee's has enough of all of us.
I was falling asleep before the podcast on the couch, so yeah.
Oh man. Right. Well, with our exciting stories,
I was actually watching the video in Discord to see what was actually. Now I understand what was happening. To watch it again to understand what was happening better.
And then you can laugh.
Yeah. Wow. I could just see smoke flying off the one corner.
Oh, that's funny. So yeah, our exciting games has not kept Lee awake. Hopefully, it's kept the listeners awake and the watchers. And hopefully, we will see you guys back tomorrow night as we record new news. Remember, we're no longer live streaming on Twitch. We are live streaming on Kick and YouTube. And we are getting our YouTube numbers up really high. Very good job, guys. Keep watching us on YouTube. Don't stop. We're getting up really good numbers there. So thanks, guys, for actually listening. Taking the time to follow us on YouTube. By now, you know where to find the podcast. You know who we are, where we are. But in case you need a reminder, Mr. Lee, quick fire round. Where are you?
I am here.
Aha, what a surprise. Moving on. Simone.
I'm here.
And I'm here too.
Woo. That's what we call a live podcast.
There we go. You can find all our socials in the episode description, so it's no use telling you guys where we are. You guys can click buttons.
Oh, Kyle, there's probably a reason people are listening to us. It's because they can't read. So
They can't read.
So
they're not going to read the notes.
If there's words and there's a blue line underneath the word, you can click on it and it'll take you to a magical place.
Go to the Xbox Cast. Look for the Xbox Cast on the internet. There you go.
Well, if they can't read, they probably can't spell either. But
true.
Give it a go.
Give it a go. Let us know how you go.
Yeah, ask Siri.
Ask Siri.
All
right.
So yes. I think with that, we should call it. Any last words, guys?
Goodbye.
Right.
Well done to all that participated in the April Achievement Challenge.
Yes, well done again to everyone. So thank you guys for listening. We have been the Xbox Cast, and we will see you all on Xbox Live. Goodbye and good night.